Growing up in Liberia as a child living with disabilities, I went through a lot of difficulties. I struggled most of my life in Liberia as a child and teenagers growing up with disabilities. For many reasons, it was so difficult for me that it came a time that I asked God, why was I alive?
People with disability are seen as an outcast, and sometimes people refer to them as witchcraft, and they are abandoned. Kids that have disability, parents do not send them to school. They prefer sending the physical child to school instead of the child that have disabilities, and they will send them out to beg for in order to support the family.
The disabled are treated as throwaway. No one wants to be with them. They're cursed. They're thrown away. They aren't treated as human. And it's very unfortunate. I've had the privilege of holding some of these children that were thrown away and loving on them and seeing them.
The key message we're trying to convey is that we want every child to be empowered, to be able to be self-sufficient and be considered to be a worthy member of society in Liberia or around the world, wherever we may be helping.
There is hope, and we just want to motivate people, get them excited about God, and just understanding that, there are people out there that want to do good and help you.
Some of the key messages that we are trying sending out there is that especially creating that awareness that persons with disabilities are not witchcraft, persons with disability are not cursed, they will need support, and they can become independent if we give them the rightful tools, and they too can make an impact in the society.
I believe that empowering these children right now will better their lives for tomorrow. When I talk about empowerment, I talk about education, providing free education for these children living with disability in Liberia.
I think one of the key messages that we're trying to convey to the individuals is they're more than just a disabled person. They can do it. When you have a 15-year-old with cerebral palsy painting a wall and in a woman's dorm and giggling and realizing she can do it, you're just providing so much dignity and self-confidence for them to move on in life and to do stuff that they didn't think that they could do.
The organization has accomplished amazing things in the short 5 or 6 years we've been together. Most recently, we accomplished a sewing school. We collected funds for it in November, and by February it was up and running with over 20 students, so that was great.
We've been able to help families get medical supplies and medical equipment. And then last year's gala, we ended up raising a lot of funds for helping their sewing school. And that all got accomplished, which is super exciting. And now we're looking forward to raising the roof and getting the clinic built. So we've accomplished quite a bit.
One of the biggest goals we have right now is building a medical clinic. This is a huge undertaking. We've learned not to put God in a box. And to build this medical clinic for the disabled, to have a place to come and be treated the way they should be treated, instead of thrown away, instead of treated less than human. This is a place that the disabled will be able to come and get the treatment that they deserve and help save lives over there. It's a huge undertaking, but I know through our supporters and through God's direction, we can get it done.
One of the key messages that I would like to pass to the disabled community and kids in particular is that they can be anybody that they want to be. And look at me today. People used to call me Wonderful Giant. And today I'm making an impact in a lot of lives. So it don't matter your condition or your disabilities, you can be anything that you want to be. Keep being yourself and make sure that you get some empowerment so that you can help to make the world a better place.
So the message for you out there who is watching this clip or this short film, we are kindly asking you to please join this ministry. We are kindly asking you to please join us by donating $35. $35 a month can make a huge difference in the life of a disabled child.